Naked bikes, stripped of bulky fairings, offer pure, unadulterated connections between the rider and the road. The 250cc segment has evolved into the perfect sweet spot for motorcycling. It provides enough power to confidently tackle highways while remaining nimble and lightweight enough to slice through dense city gridlock. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to a new episode of The Bright Needle. In 2026, this class is more competitive than ever. Manufacturers have poured advanced electronics, premium suspension hardware, and highly refined power plants into these quarter-liter machines. The definitive top 10 250cc naked bikes of 2026. 1. KTM 250 Duke. The KTM 250 Duke is the undisputed king of aggression in the quarter-liter class. It shares much of its DNA and sharp angular trellis frame with its bigger sibling, the legendary 390 Duke. Engine: 249.07 cc's, liquid-cooled single-cylinder. Power: 30.57 bhp at 9,250 rpm. Torque: 25 Nm at 7,250 rpm. Weight: 162.8 kilograms. The 250 Duke stands out due to its pure, uncompromising street fighter attitude. In 2026, it boasts an updated full LED headlight array and a crisp display that gives it a highly premium feel. Riding the Duke is an active experience. The engine loves to be revved hard, and the lightweight chassis makes it incredibly easy to flick side to side. It is equipped with top-shelf WP Apex upside-down forks and a Supermoto ABS mode that allows skilled riders to slide the rear wheel confidently. The Duke is built for those who find standard commuting a bit too boring. 2. Husqvarna Vitpilen 250. If the KTM Duke is a raw street brawler, the Husqvarna Vitpilen 250 is a rolling piece of modern art. Built on a similar mechanical platform as the KTM, the White Arrow takes a completely different aesthetic direction rooted in Swedish minimalism. Engine: 249.07 cc's, liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder. Power: 30.57 bhp at 9,500 rpm. Torque: 25 Nm at 7,500 rpm. Weight: 163.8 kilograms. The Vitpilen 250 delivers a neo-retro cafe racer aesthetic fused with modern naked bike dynamics. For 2026, Husqvarna has relaxed the riding geometry slightly compared to earlier iterations, trading in the ultra-aggressive clip-on handlebars for a slightly taller, wider street handlebar. This makes it infinitely more usable as a daily commuter without sacrificing its gorgeous clean lines. It features premium WP suspension, a smooth slipper clutch, and a highly distinct circular LED headlamp that makes it an instant head-turner in any parking lot. 3. Suzuki Gixxer 250. The Suzuki Gixxer 250 represents Japanese engineering at its finest. Bulletproof reliability, incredible engine refinement, and a highly accessible power band. Engine: 249 cc's, oil-cooled, SOHC single-cylinder. Power: 26.13 bhp at 9,300 rpm. Torque: 22.2 Nm at 7,300 rpm. Weight: 156 kilograms. What makes the Gixxer 250 so special is Suzuki's unique oil cooling system, SOCS. By eliminating the need for a heavy liquid radiator and water pump, Suzuki kept the bike incredibly light and narrow. The engine is a masterpiece of linear power delivery. It pulls smoothly from low RPMs all the way to the top. It does not vibrate heavily at high speeds, making it arguably the most comfortable highway cruiser on this list. It's an honest, dependable, and surprisingly fast motorcycle that requires very little maintenance. 4. Honda CB250R. The Honda CB250R belongs to Honda's Neo Sports Cafe family. It bridges the gap between classic retro styling and futuristic naked performance. Engine: 250 cc's, liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder. Power: 27.2 bhp at 9,000 rpm. Torque, 23.5 newton meters at 7,500 rpm. Weight, 145 kilograms. The absolute defining trait of the Honda CB250R is its featherweight mass. At just 145 kilograms fully fueled, it is by far the lightest bike in this entire top 10 list. This ultra-low weight gives it a power-to-weight ratio that rivals more powerful bikes, making it incredibly quick off the line and remarkably effortless to steer. It features an inertial measurement unit, IMU, to control the dual-channel ABS, preventing the rear wheel from lifting under emergency braking. The fit and finish are pure Honda. Every button, weld, and panel feels like it'll last forever. 5. Bajaj Pulsar Nitro N250. The Bajaj Pulsar Nitro N250 is the ultimate value-for-money proposition in the 250cc naked segment. It's highly accessible, incredibly torquey, and loaded with everyday tech. Engine, 249.07 cc's air/oil-cooled SOHC single-cylinder. Power, 24.1 bhp at 8,750 rpm. Torque, 21.5 newton meters at 6,500 rpm. Weight, 162 kilograms. While it may have slightly lower peak horsepower than the high-revving KTM or Husqvarna, the Pulsar N250 is tuned aggressively for real-world usability. Almost all of its torque is available in the low and mid-range of the power band, meaning you rarely have to frantically downshift to make a quick overtake in city traffic. In 2026, Bajaj equipped it with a full digital console featuring turn-by-turn navigation and Bluetooth smartphone connectivity. It also boasts a signature bassy exhaust note that makes it sound like a much larger displacement machine. 6. Yamaha MT-25. The Yamaha MT-25 is part of Yamaha's legendary Master of Torque family. Unlike most of the single-cylinder bikes on this list, the MT-25 utilizes a parallel twin-engine layout, giving it a completely different personality. Engine, 249 cc's liquid-cooled parallel twin. Power, 35.5 bhp at 12,000 rpm. Torque, 23.6 newton meters at 10,000 rpm. Weight, 165 kilograms. The MT-25 is a screaming high-performance machine. Because it has two smaller cylinders rather than one large one, it can rev safely up to an incredible 12,000 rpm. When you keep the throttle pinned, the MT-25 rewards you with a sports car-like exhaust wail and a top speed that eclipses its single-cylinder rivals. It features aggressive robotic styling, massive air scoops, and premium inverted front forks. 7. CF Moto 250NK. The CF Moto 250NK proves that Chinese manufacturers are fully capable of competing with established Japanese and European giants. Engine, 249.2 cc's liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder. Power, 27.5 bhp at 9,750 rpm. Torque, 22 newton meters at 7,500 rpm. Weight, 151 kilograms. Designed in partnership with the prestigious Kiska Design House, the same firm that designs KTMs, the 250NK is visually striking. It features a sharp, aggressive stance, a bright 5-inch full-color TFT display, and switchable ride modes, Sport and Eco, that actually alter the engine's power delivery. It's light, flickable, and comes with premium Continental ABS. The CF Moto 250NK provides about 90% of the thrill of a KTM at a significantly lower price point, making it a highly attractive option for budget-conscious enthusiasts. 8. Kawasaki Z250. The Kawasaki Z250 brings the fierce Tsugomi styling of Kawasaki's massive super nakeds down to a highly approachable quarter-liter platform. Engine, 249 cc's liquid-cooled parallel twin. Power, 31.5 bhp at 11,000 rpm. Torque,
21 Newton meters at 10,000 RPM. Weight, 164 kilograms. Like the Yamaha MT-25, the Z250 utilizes a smooth parallel twin engine. Kawasaki tuned this motor to deliver a very linear, predictable, and friendly power delivery. It's an exceptional bike for riders upgrading from smaller 125 or 150cc machines who want to experience the smoothness of a multi-cylinder engine without being overwhelmed by too much raw power. The bike looks muscular and intimidating, featuring a low-slung LED headlamp and sharp tank shrouds that mimic the heavy-hitting Kawasaki's.
Number 9. Benelli TNT25. The Benelli TNT25 brings a touch of classic Italian flair and acoustic drama to the 250cc segment. Engine, 249 cc's, liquid-cooled, DOHC single-cylinder. Power, 25.5 bhp at 9,000 RPM. Torque, 21.5 Newton meters at 7,500 RPM. Weight, 159 kilograms. Benelli is famous for tuning their exhausts to sound incredibly rich and vocal, and the TNT25 is no exception. Even as a single cylinder, it emits a throaty, aggressive growl that puts a smile on your face every time you twist the throttle. It features a highly exposed, bright red steel trellis frame and beefy 41mm upside-down front forks that give it a highly imposing big bike look. It offers a very upright, comfortable riding position with a thick, plush seat, making it highly suitable for longer weekend rides. Number 10. Hero Extreme 250R. Rounding out the top 10 is the Hero Extreme 250R, the newest flagship entry from the world's largest two-wheeler manufacturer. Engine, 249.03 cc's, liquid-cooled, DOHC single-cylinder. Power, 29.5 bhp at 9,250 RPM. Torque, 24 Newton meters at 7,250 RPM. Weight, 167.7 kilograms. The Hero Extreme 250R is Hero's statement to the world that they can build highly competitive, high-performance machinery. It features a heavily sculpted, muscular fuel tank, a massive 43mm upside-down front fork setup, and a lap timer built directly into the digital dashboard. With almost 30 horsepower on tap, it pulls fiercely and can comfortably trade blows with the KTM Duke in a straight line. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.